So tonight I'm going to try to make a grain bowl, and I'm going to try to make it as high in protein as I can without even adding any meat. And I may put some meat on top, but I'm going to see how far I can get it. So I'm starting as a base with this beautiful lacinado kale. This is my favorite kind. It's really nice and mild. And kale, out of all the vegetables, I think is one of the ones that's the highest in protein. So it's going to be a good base for this grain bowl. I also have some quinoa going. I'm going to use this chickpea curry, which I've used before. It's really flavorful, and legumes have protein as well. I'm going to use cucumber and some cucumber feta tzatziki and some feta cheese, so a little bit more protein there, but these are more of a fat, as is the avocado, but I love my avocados, love my healthy fats. And I have some pepitas that I'm going to garnish with the top, so this is going to have a lot of great texture. This kale is easy to prepare. We don't want to eat this stem. It's very coarse, but it's easy. I just tear, running your fingers down, and it just kind of comes apart. Part down here is fine. We're going to chop it up anyway, but we don't want to eat this. I'm just going to give this kale a rough chop. I just want it to be kind of bite-sized, and you're going to see that this will shrink down after I massage it. Yes, you heard me right. We're going to massage the kale. So I want some olive oil in the bottom of this bowl. I don't need very much because I don't have a lot of kale here. Some lemon. So in we go with that. You can use your hands or your handy tongs. You want this completely part of the kale. Be at one with the kale. It removes that lawnmower bag flavor, All right, you just keep going here. But you see how there's still some dry parts of this leaf? We want it all massaged. This is going to be tender and delicious because it has been massaged. Up this cucumber, half per serving. I love these Persian cucumbers. They're just delicious, super tender skinned. So you don't have to peel them by any means. They're really good, just like this. All right, rough chop is good enough. This just takes 90 seconds in the microwave, so I'm going to get it going while we layer this together. Isn't this easy so far? So I'm just going to add these cucumbers. Okay. Let's add the onion to each bowl and a little bit of this cucumber tzatziki because I love this stuff. Oops. Okay, half cup of the quinoa should be good. This is kind of a grain bowl, so you gotta have the grains. Okay, chickpea curry. Chickpea curry, I love this stuff. So good if you haven't tried it. A tablespoon of pepitas for that crunch. Okay, all set, and that was easy to make. I did the calculations. We've got 20 grams of protein here. Not bad for a dish without any animal protein in it, and it looks pretty good.